Get into your mixtapes, right?
Yep.
Um, let's just say the first Get Money season.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you at mentally when you were making that? What 22 tracks? You had 22 tracks.
22 tracks, bro.
22 tracks. You was
Yeah, I
going
did.
hard, man.
Yeah.
So where was you at when you mentally and you know what I mean? Where was you at?
Yo, so mentally, I what was that like 2012? I think that was because I dropped that on Christmas of like 2012, and that was
Actually, it was January 2nd,
yeah, it was
2013.
it was okay
2013.
okay yup. I had the hard copies
Mm-hmm.
right before that
Mm-hmm.
and all of that, but the official drop was right there in January, and it was just kind of like that was like right around the time where everybody just started realizing that I really was serious about rapping. So it's I just put mad shit on the tape real quick. But it was mad fun though too because it was just like I was trying to say mad shit and I was trying to rap mad shit.
Right.
You know, just like this shit that we didn't even put on there and all of that. But at the same time, you know what?
So you had more tracks other than 22?
Yo, but it was like 35, 40 songs. Bro.
Yeah, you was definitely wigging on them.
Yeah, that and you know what's crazy too? The reason why I was like that is because that was like right around the time when I first met W and shit.
Okay.
That was right around the time when I met W. That's GFL Quan and shit right now. That's my man and shit. You already know what it is.
Shout out him.
Boy, yes sir.
Absolutely.
You already know what it is. But he was recording me and shit too.
Okay.
He was recording me and shit, so it's like
Oh, so you was okay.
Yeah, like niggas was right over here and we was over here off Middlesex somewhere and shit. We was doing everything right out the crib. He had the stew. I think W was like new in town at the time and all that, bro. So it's just like, you know, I recorded mad tracks over there, bro. I don't know if I recorded any of that shit anywhere else. There was probably like 3 songs that I recorded somewhere else. But all that shit was recorded at W shit. And it was just mad shit that we did that I didn't put on there just because it was just like, I already knew it was like past 20. You know what I mean? It was just like, all right, fuck it, we gonna do 22. And then I'll do Get Money Season 2 one day.
I knew your mindset had to be quick. First of all, for you to do 35 tracks and only use 22,
Yeah.
I knew your mind it was just like all day rapper mode.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
it was still new to me, bro.
If a nigga say what's good, Rod, you was probably like you probably spit a bar at the nigga. You know
Facts,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Facts. Absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
So you would say Get Money Season 1 was more grind mode.
It was grind mode.
And figuring out shit.
Figuring out shit. And I'm glad you said that too because you know what? About figuring out shit around that time. We was taking everybody's beats, bro. We was taking everybody's beats. All these industry niggas we was rapping on shit and they ain't even have none of the streaming platforms yet or nothing, bro. We was putting everything out on Dat Piff and all this shit.
Shout out Dat Piff because they made a lot of local niggas feel, you know, like superstars.
Yeah, bro, exactly, bro. Like it really did, and that's the same thing that Apple Music and everything is doing now.
That's a fact.
DistroKid,
TuneCore.
Shout out to DistroKid. You know what I'm saying? DistroKid and TuneCore.
That's a fact.
You already know what it is. They got us right.
So let's take it back. Let's go a step further. September 12th.
Okay.
2016.
2016.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You release Get Money Season 2.
Nah. You know what I did?
What'd you do?
I released it on a different platform.
Before?
I think I released it on Dat Piff on July 1st of 2016.
Nah.
Or Audio Mac I did.
Audio Mac, okay.
Okay, my fault. I released it on Audio Mac on July 1st, 2016.
Okay.
And I had the hard copies in these streets and shit.
Okay.
But Dat Piff got it in September, right? It said September?
September 12th.
September
2016.
12th. That's very correct. No bullshit.
So and also we almost got half because remember the first initial was 35, but he put 22.
Yeah.
On Get Money Season 1.
Yeah.
And this time he put 16 tracks. Again,
yeah.
Where was your mindset at and where were you at far as in the music?
Alright, so to be honest with you with Get Money Season 2, it was kinda like that was like my bridge as far as like coming from this like I was just like a bar spitting ass rapper taking all these industry beats ass nigga real
That's
quick.
a fact. Okay.
And I wanted to
As
like,
we all
you know,
was.
like I wanted to narrow myself into a more like I want to become a rap artist.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I want to do music. So Get Money Season 2, I was running into niggas like Swang and Katsky.
Okay.
Big shout out to the Syndicate, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the Syndicate, you already know what it is, you know what I'm saying? They had a heavy part of Get Money Season 2 as well. I mean, but at the same time, what I'm trying to say is I started trying to do more than just like spitting 16 bars and all of that, and not only doing that, I wanted to try. I started realizing that with rap music at that time, people were more focused on like shorter projects and shit.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
So I had to cut all that shit that we did in between and narrow it down to the more important shits that we was doing that I can put on Get Money Season 2.
Right.
And make
That
it on
makes
like
sense.
15 songs or maybe 16, 17. It was 16.
So let me ask you: is any of the songs? Cause I know you say you made 35, right? Is any of the songs that you left out on Get Money Season 2, or are these all brand new material?
The songs that's not on with
Cause you say you made 35, but only 22 made it. Did any of them get left on, or would you ever? It's two-part question. Did any of them get make placement on Get Money Season 2? And if not, are you willing to make like a lost tape like Nas did?
You know what? That's exactly what I'm about to do. And I feel like you just helped me establish that just now. Because I ain't even gonna hold you in between all of that shit. Nah, bro, I left all of that shit alone. A lot of the shits that I was making, I couldn't use because I felt like it was probably dope, but it wasn't really as promotable. Or
as
if that's even a word.
Shit, we gonna make it one tonight.
Yeah, right. So I don't think that was kind of more of like something I was really trying to do for is like, yo, I'm about to push Get Money Season 2 now. I couldn't use some of that shit. So Get Money Season 2 kind of came with more of me meeting Katsky and Swang and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't taking niggas beats no more. A lot of them 35 songs, a lot of them 35 tracks I was making came from even more beats I was taking from the industry and shit like that I wasn't I didn't want to say I didn't want to use them no more. But it's just kind of like, you know, like I just kept them around. They still around.
Get Money Season 1 didn't have too many produced bys.
No.
Now, Get Money Season 2 had more produced by those, the Catskys and the Swings, the Pitts campaign.
Yep.
So I can see, like, to me, and listening to you, it sounded like you first mixtape, you was trying to get shit together.
Yeah.
Trying to understand this shit.
Yep.
Second mixtape was, I got it, understood it more. Just a little bit to where I know that if I want to make money off this shit, I gotta have my original beats.
That's a fact, bro.
Okay.
That's a fact.
I'm following you.
That's a whole fact.
I'm following you.
I like the way how you said that too because that's exactly the way how I was seeing it, bro.
Right.
You know, but I was still young though.
Of course. But
I was still young.
You young or not, you still was making more moves and better moves than a lot of people on their second album.
That's what's up, bro. I appreciate that. That's what's up. So like, yeah, bro. There was still, I ain't even gonna hold you. There was still like 1, 2, or maybe 3, or maybe even 4 industry beats on there. As far as like trying to keep that Get Money Season structure, how I came the first time, you know, I took all they beats. Get Money Season 2, I took like the Hope Freestyle. The Hope Freestyle made mad noise. Shout out to everybody that showed support for that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what I'm really trying to say is that I had to try to at least keep that same structure before I converted completely. You know, into all
100%.
original music. So there was like 3, 4, maybe even probably 5. I could be wrong. I know there was like a Ludacris beat in there somewhere where but yeah, we was I was really more focused on original music after that. I ran the Katsky Swang, Doe on the beat.
Shout out Doe on the beat. Shout out Katsky,
You already know what
Swang.
it is. Yeah, bro. Yeah, them niggas helped me really kind of get my mind together as far as becoming more serious as a rap artist, bro.
Right.
I ain't want to just spit bars no more and all them little 16s on like little industry instrumentals and shit like that. So, you know, I Get Money Season 2 kind of gave me a situation where it was like, I see it different now that I'm older, but I want to at least go back to at the time. I was looking at it like, yo, okay, this is what we doing now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, this is what we doing now. So, I'm like, we didn't have the streaming shit at that time. But I knew that still by me having original beats and shit,
yeah.
that I can at least know that I got my own music.
And if you wanted to, you could sell this music.
Yeah. Like some of those songs, I'm about to kind of like upload now.
I would.
Yeah, bro. Put a nice artwork with it and all that shit.
Like, I would.
Because we didn't have all that back then. I was just throwing all of that on the tape and shit back then, but...
Freestyle it, disclaimer it, all that.
It ain't mine. Shit like that. All that. Niggas is putting all their old shit up, all that mixtape shit up now.
That's a fact. All right, let's fast forward a year ago. A year ago, maybe not to the T, right? Third intro.
Yup.
You shot the video.
Yup.
You put it out. Explain. Again, I know I'm probably jumping, but
nah, you good.
Get Money Season 3 is what I'm really
it's actually
referring
one of my
to.
favorite songs. I'm not even gonna hold you. That shit just hit me.
And you just helped me out too, because my next one after this was, do you have a favorite song?
You know why it's hard for me to always say I got a favorite song by myself?
Okay.
Because it's kind of like I'm always hard on myself, bro. I'm always hard on myself. I never pat myself on the back. I never tell myself I'm proud of myself.
Right.
I never do none of that.
So you're your own worst critic, basically.
I'm my own worst critic, bro. Like, everybody got these expectations from Rob Money, but nobody's expectations of Rob Money will be higher than his own, bro.
That's true.
I tell
100%.
people that. I tell people that,
100%
man.
true.
And because it's just like, but I love music so much that I know when something is just like, yo, okay, this is a part of my rotation or something like that.
Right.
The third intro was like, bro, I felt that. Like, I'm going to keep it a whole break with you right now, like, on God, bro. Like, yo, on everything, bro. Like, shout out to Prof Parks and all that. Yo, I ain't even going to hold you.
Shout out Prof Parks.
Big shout out to Prof Parks because he helped me record Get Money Season 3. He was there for a lot of my situations when I first just lost my mom and all that. Okay. So I recorded the third intro, and I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I cried when I recorded that shit, bro. Cause I was even talking about shit, and it was like my first time getting back in the stool since I even got my mind together and all that. And it was just like a lot of shit I was talking about. It was just like, yo, I realized I was like, yo, Rod, you really spitting about the shit that you really lived, bro. Like you really going through, and you ain't afraid of that. And it wasn't even just about being afraid of it or not. It was just like just hearing it. Not only for myself, just hearing that shit, even on the playback and all that, it's just like it had me fucked up real quick.
Right. Out of body experience.
Yeah, bro. That was one of the very first times I really looked at what I was spitting real quick. I was like, oh shit, bro.